water.
What's up, fam? It's been a very long minute since I've actually pulled out the camera and sat down and edit. So, yeah, I mean, a lot has happened, but not much has happened at the same time. I think last we left off, I was approaching my birthday and we actually got down to having a very good night out. I was allowed to have some alcohol, had some cake barbecue with some friends, catch up with my mates, and just enjoyed my time doing that. Then after that, I actually remember that I drank so much that I didn't train properly for like maybe a week, a few days. A few days would have been a week anyway, because I only trained 4 days a week. And well, actually, after I had alcohol, I had fallen sick, and after I had fallen sick, I was a week out from the gym and then restarted again. Yeah, so between that time and now, I've just been really trying to get routine in track. I've been trying to concentrate on sleep recovery, which I've learning to ace. I'm sleeping at 9:30 every day. I've changed up my night routine, so I've been reading books, a very different change from watching Netflix before I go to sleep, finding that my brain's not being switched on off and I'm waking up more tired. I've been trying to manage stress from the pressures of work. Pressures not from work, work's been absolutely amazing, but given the rare opportunity, I think I have high expectations of myself to perform well, so I'm giving myself unnecessary stress anyway. So I've been managing that. I've been talking to people around managing expectations and doing well, and that I just need to chill, be grateful for the growth, be grateful for the opportunity. So that's been cool. I'm in a deficit phase now. I switched to a deficit phase from the growth phase, and getting more cardio in, tracking more to the T. Not that I wasn't before, but a little less fun foods and more so foods that will give me more energy since I'm cutting. So yeah, that's been really fun. But now let's talk about what this video is going to be about. Well, I was going to do the commentary myself, but I guess if you're here now, look at your perspective on things.
By the way, guys, I'm forced into this, so...
You're sad. So you don't want to give your experience of your prep, then I think this should be over.
I do.
You don't even appreciate all the footage that I got for you.
Yeah, I do. Which is why I'm doing the commentary.
Gosh. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get into what this video is actually about, which is your prep, right? So I wanted to get your...
Is it the process of the prep or just the competition?
Both.
Oh.
But anyway, so... Did you love them? So we started off with pre-posing, and you did a lot of pre-posing at home, right?
Oh my god, my room is so messy. What the fuck? No way you can post that, bro.
That's alright. I think you look really good. Like, your physique pre-comp, I believe, was really good. But you look really flat on the day. Not flat, you just look smooth.
I
Don't you think so?
look washed out because my tan and the lights did not get along. So nothing came over, but again, I could use that as an excuse, but generally, if I improve my overall conditioning, it will make it stand out even more on stage.
I see.
But I think that's what the first time is for. I guess you know where I went wrong, what to improve, so you can bring a better package.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like with this posing, I think we really tried to get your legs out because your legs were a good factor. But I think do you think that you struggle to kind of like engage your legs through posing?
Yes, it could be the fact that
Yeah, like
No.
your front looks really good right now, but you couldn't get that on stage. And your front shot is really good. Like I love your front shot because you have such a good physique structure, body structure, whatever you fucking call it. That's a really nice shot. I really love your front shots.
yeah, my legs have great mass. I admit it took a while to develop them, but it's overall conditioning,
Nice.
and my legs do blow up, and they become more inflamed. They look inflamed after doing lots of steps and just general weight training. So I know that to tie it down even more, I'm gonna have to do more steps throughout off season instead of just killing myself during prep.
So we woke up at 5 a.m. and then we went straight. After we ate, we went straight to his tanning and then again straight to the actual venue. Funny enough, we actually had to carry 20-kilo dumbbells all the way up to the fucking whatchamacallit, the
I
venue.
said it was a bad idea, but she insisted. So
I was like,
I
okay,
had-
Tom wants weights there. You need it. So here we are. Yeah. So this was right before, and all of our friends were here. Mac was there. He competed with Manly. This was pre-posing to actually warming up, and Tom ran him through some of the poses. You actually look really good here, and I think that's because of the lighting.
yeah, that was a really nice place.
Yeah. You get to see Hal pose after this, and then you can comment on that. He looks really good, and he's just unbeatable with the conditioning, but I think he's been conditioned for quite a while. I really like your front pose, and this looks awesome. Do you think so?
See, my legs were
Oof.
harder here.
Yeah. Why was that? Even your abs as well. Like, look at your abs. Your abs really came out.
I don't know, maybe I guess throughout the day I just held a little bit more water.
Weren't you drinking minimal water there?
I look watery on stage, I guess.
Yeah. You look decent here.
We were pressed for time. I got nervous, we couldn't really resalt.
You
Pump
weren't
up the
eating
sugars,
salty
yeah.
stuff. You were only eating like 2 pieces of chips. Yeah, this is how. Is conditioning good, huh? Yeah. Yeah, so this is you warming up. You're just trying to get in and get a pump going through. You started to get flat as you were warming up for some reason. This was when you walked onto stage for the first time. And you can see front on that your shape was really good compared to everybody. I think you were the biggest one there, but conditioning you were just well off.
Can't have both.
But you gotta have both.
We can't have both.
Bruh. This one was a really good shot here because you were placed between second and first. I mean, I really like this shot. I think they put you there on purpose, do you reckon? They moved those two right next to you on purpose. Maybe, just maybe. Look at that. The guy next to you was so cute. I was just watching him the whole time.
Yeah, that's
How do you think you went on stage?
favorite side tricep shot. Stage was fine. I guess you do get a little bit nervous during then.
Do you think you'll do better next round?
Oh yeah, 100%. My only goal right now is to beat that person I'm looking at.
Deep, but very good. Oh,
see
look
the
at
tan
yeah,
line
your
of the
tan is just
petals.
rubbing off. What do you think you can do better next time? What are you gonna do differently?
I think take off season a little bit more seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, off season was kind of
You
fuck
smoothed
around.
out
Yeah,
so much. Like, I can't even see your striations in your chest or anything anymore.
yeah.
Wow. Anywho, we went to go get, what was it?
Five Guys.
Five Guys. It was the most
I got
oiliest.
Five Guys in me. Oh my god, it looks so black.
Yeah,
Can you
but
imagine me walking around in public and you see this guy?
I think they would all understand. Is their tan go wrong?
I look like Ross from Friends.
Bruh.
You seen that episode?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, I know you haven't. The chips were so salty. It was like over seasoned.
Oh, what did you think about your burger? Oh, that looks so fatty. Goddamn.
Burger was mediocre at best.
Didn't you think it was like too oily? Oh, it was just so fucking oily. Like, it was so dirty. And don't you remember I couldn't train off of that?
Mm.
Yeah. I want to show you something. I want to show you this. See your old photo.
Yeah.
Damn. So
I got like tons of old photos.
this was during COVID. This was actually before you started with Tom, no?
Yeah.
Damn. So you switched from that all through to competitive.
This was like November 2020. After a year of picking out and after just back-to-back holidays. Throughout this time, I was saying to myself like, damn, like I lost motivation in gym because I look like this, and
I remember you told me you wanted to quit going to the gym.
I use studying as an excuse. I said I want to study, I want to focus on my studies, but think of it now, like I am in final year, quite literally the most important year of my studies, and I'm actually competing. So despite what excuses I've used,
Yeah, things change. And this is your side-by-side photo. Damn. What do you think about that? It's pretty impressive, don't you think?
Yeah.
I put this together and I was like, wow, like that's something to really, like, I respect you for that. Like, to come from like the person on the left to a competitive person on the right, it's just, I think that's pretty insane. Given like the stacked lineup, sure, but I'm pretty sure everybody that's on that stage has been training longer than you ever have. So they've been in that shape longer than you have been in the shape on the right. So what are your thoughts? What do you think about that comparison?
Yeah, pretty cool, whatever.
Sorry guys, Stanley is not very good at talking. He is trying. He's just shy and introverted.
Honestly, takeaways from practice is basically how to improve yourself. If you haven't stepped on stage, you think your standard is much higher, you go on to comp. It's not that you know where your placing is, you just know how much higher you have to be to compete. And I guess in essence, it really teaches you how to bring your physique even better, because ultimately it should be about you competing with yourself. Stepping on stage means you want to be better than what you were before, and
Bringing a better package, you mean?
yeah, I mean, bring a better package. I think being competitive also makes you work a little bit harder, and makes you want to take your physique even further.
Sure. So
Anybody could be happy then to just lose weight, but to be a competitive bodybuilder, you have to be a little bit insane, to take your prep so seriously, to miss out on food with your friends, to miss going out, just so you could be a little bit better each day. I find it quite enjoying. I mean, I relate a lot to my career as a chiropractor. Showing them my patients that if you want to change, obviously have a little bit of balance between the lifestyle.
you gotta put in the work ultimately, right?
Put in the package.
Honestly, I think your key takeaway was that if you went onto stage with that physique and won with that physique, it would have hit you or changed your mentality a little bit different than it did now. Because I feel that because the lineup was so good, it put you at a higher standard that you didn't think you would want to achieve beforehand. And if you won with this package, I think a part of you would have been a little bit disappointed. You'd just be like, oh, was that it? Whereas I think we really got blessed, if you want to call it, with the lineup, because now you're just gonna be aiming for that number one, and you're gonna have a package that's probably unbeatable. And who knows, you might go into other federations to compete with that package too. So next comp, season B. Yeah, I'm going season B too.
A year from now, we're gonna see Mali on stage, and
So we both gonna compete.
I promise you see a better me on stage.
You see?
Can you not bring it so close to my face?
You're so shy. Yeah, is this how shy you are in front of your patient? It's just a little bit retarded. Okay. Good night.
Yeah, that's what